All right, Ghostface takes on Manhattan in the newest installment of the Scream series, and Ryan Kristafer joins us now with a look at Scream 6. So, Ryan, we were just talking about Jennifer Ortega.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega's in it.
Like,
superstar.
What a big star.
Yeah, superstar. You have Courtney Cox, of course, who's been in like all the movies, and also Hayden Panettiere. She's back in this installment.
This is big stuff.
Oh, it's huge. And also Melissa Barrera, who was in The Heights, and now the 6th movie of the Scream franchise. It opened in theaters last night. Ghostface Killer terrorizing the Big Apple now. In the previous 5 films, they all took place in the fictional town of Woodsboro, California. But now the core 4 survivors from the previous movie in 2022 have moved across the country right here to New York City. But the slashings follow them to here. And I spoke to the lead actress, Melissa Barrera, about what it's like taking the franchise to the city that never sleeps.
Please help us. Just down here.
There's a line here, girl.
Can you...
You got a problem here, guy?
I gotta know, Ghostface takes over New York City. We're here at Good Day New York in the 5 boroughs. So I gotta know, as an actress, what was it like sort of taking this franchise into the greatest city of the world for the ultimate scare?
It's so exciting. It's so exciting to be in the big city. It's so exciting to be in such an iconic setting and to have all these different set pieces to play with that are so like well known for people. Like, people think of New York and they think of the subway, they think of skyscrapers, they think of bodegas, you know, like all these things that are in the movie and that I think New Yorkers are gonna really appreciate.
Yeah.
But also I think it's just gonna bring the movie to the next level. It's such a big statement, you know, having this franchise that has mostly been on the West Coast, like moved all the way across the country. I think it tells you a lot about like where the characters' minds are at, and it also just tells you these people are actually trying to run away from Ghostface. Like, they're not like staying in this place and like waiting to be attacked again. They're like actively trying to get away, and the fact that they can't is terrifying.
There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here, and it's gonna keep coming for us.
One of my favorite parts is sort of the fact that you're constantly making light of the series. You know what I mean? So talk to me about that, just for movie lovers.
I mean, it's such it's characteristic of the Scream franchise to be self-aware. So I think we have to continue with that, and I feel like it's part of like the joke that the audience is in on and the characters are in on, that we're like constantly making fun of what we're doing.
It's for you.
But that doesn't mean that it can't be serious and that the stakes can't be high. And I think that's what the writers did so well in the 6th movie, is that it feels very grounded in like the family aspect of it, and like the sister story and the sibling story with the twins. They're all like a family, and they genuinely love each other, and you get to spend more time with them and know how each of them is struggling in a different way, which is beautiful. But then you have to have light moments, because otherwise this would be such a hard movie to watch.
We've got to lure him in. We execute him.
And we got to talk about Jenna Ortega, who plays your sister in the movie here real quick. Who's more intimidating? Who's more scary? Ghostface or Wednesday Addams?
Oh my God. I would be more scared of Wednesday Addams.
Right, me too. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah.
Nobody's messing with her.
It's incredible. I mean, Jenna is such a pro. I feel so lucky that I get to work, that I've gotten to do now 2 movies with her, and we have so much fun on set. You know, like the love that you see on screen is very real, so it's very easy for us to play sisters, and we just have a blast.
Oh, Scream 6 is in theaters today, if you do dare to go see it, Bianca.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Where does this take place in the city? I will avoid at all costs.
Upper East Side. No, it's all over the city, really. But it was spooky, honestly, because they're going through the subways, the bodegas, the skyscrapers, and it's a little eerily.
Because this is what we do every day. We go through all the same places.
Right, and the movie was scary enough in and of itself. But what I loved about it, there were a lot of twists, a lot of turns, and like Melissa was saying, they kind of still poke fun at the franchise being what it is, being watching Scream.
Okay.
But I still don't understand how in every movie people still answer the phone, you know?
Don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone. And
Come
who still
on.
has a home phone? Like, that's what I want to know.
Not me. You got to learn from the Scream movies,
Yeah,
Ryan.
don't
Guess
answer your
we
phone
didn't.
this weekend, I guess.
All right.